Welcome back to the 6th and final installment of the first season of the Frantz Foamworks The Box. I am Captain Xavier, and I am happy to be presenting this, their final The Box. The Box is a monthly sort of loot crate setup that was put forth by Frantz Foamworks for members of the hobby, by members of the hobby, and it has featured many designs by various members of the foam hobby. This one is no different. What is different about this one is it has 3 distinct tiers. So it's kind of 3 boxes in one if you have the shekels. We have tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. I will go into all of the details. You are required to get 1 before you can get 2, before you can get 3. You can't just get 2 or just get 3 or just get 2 and 3. You have to get them all if you want them all. But it starts down here with tier 1, which is a cosmetic kit for, as you can see, the Spectrum. It is, there are some, you do have to take the blaster apart to install them, and I will do a demonstration of installing the simpler cosmetic stuff towards the end of the video. But what you get is replacement top rail that goes right there. You have a grip that goes down here. It's 3 pieces. This clips on there. That is all done without needing tools. You have a replacement front muzzle, which has a barrel, and then the door breacher apparently is what this is. It's not meant to be a sling point. I don't believe it would hold up to that, but that's up there. You get replacement side plates if you wish. As far as I assume they come with my logo and the RFX Prism, which is the name of this. This was designed by Rextech in conjunction with Frantz Foamworks. And so you've got these replacement plates that I assume just get glued in because they don't have any kind of clips on the back. I hit them with permanent marker to darken them, but you could use a paint pen or whatever else you felt like. And then finally, you get a stock cap. If you don't want to have a stock on it, now you have a nice stock cap, which will definitely give it a very cool sci-fi pistol look. And I'm thinking it's going to look really neat. I'm looking forward to actually getting it put together. The first tier is $45 and gets you that whole cosmetic kit. Tier 2 is then an additional $15 and gets you an improved half-dart pusher to convert this to half darts. A improved rev trigger, which is definitely nicer. I always felt this one was a little too long. Previous ones I just cut this lower section off to make it fit properly. This solves that and probably interacts better with various switches. You get a little Picatinny rail sight, neat little kind of reflex looking sight, and you get a 18 round worker magazine. That is courtesy of Containment Crew, and it will be in one of the 4 colors that are available for it, but it will be random. You won't get to pick which color magazine you get because resources are limited. So you will just get what you get. It'll be clear, orange, smoky, or blue, I believe. And then tier 3, for an additional $40, you will get a pair of Howler wheels and the Megala cage from Foam Pro Shop. And you will also get a improved battery housing and a switch plate. So this kit is for the major internal upgrades. Links will be down in the description for whatever the additional internals that you will need, switches, wires, motors, all of that. You will be required to acquire all of that, but it can all be gotten through either Foam Blast Shop or out of darts. So very cool. I like the tier. I like that you can, it gets better and better as you go along. If you just want the cosmetic kit, you're good to go. If you want the slightly more improved internals, plus the magazine, definitely a good deal there. And then getting the very nice flywheels and cage specifically for this blaster, plus the battery housing, definitely a good deal all around. So yeah, that is the Box 6 tier, the RFX tier system. And it's pretty cool. I think it's neat how many different people were involved between Frantz Foamworks and Rextech, Containment Crew, Foam Pro Shop, Drac, all of that. Very, very cool to see how many people really embraced the box. And I imagine, hopefully, there will be future The Boxes. Depending on how things turn out. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this open and get this kit and probably this tier all installed. Someday I'll get around to doing the full rewire, and I'll do a video on that, but I'm sure it is fantastic. Where is my screwdriver? Let's do this thing. And it is done, and that is a really cool, spacey looking pistol. I approve of the cosmetics on that. I actually really like the way the sight looks. It's not too big or ostentatious. It's svelte, gives you just a real easy point of aim, and with curved magazines, it definitely has a fabulous sci-fi SMG look about it, especially the massive Tachi mags from Out of Darts look just great in it, but the one that it comes with is also just, yeah, SMG feel. I like everything about that. And it works great with the Pro adapters, which are very readily available, and it will only, with that upgraded pusher, it'll only work with half darts. It will no longer work with regular sized darts, so you will need an adapter if you put that pusher in there. I installed the pusher. I did not install the trigger for reasons. I like the orange one, so I went with that. One thing that kind of jumped out at me, and some people may be curious about, is there does appear to be openings there, and that was intentional to show off the internals, because if you get the fancy internals, they would look pretty cool. My concern was, of course, debris getting in there, but apparently they are developing a polycarb cover that will be available if you want to purchase that later, so you could then show off your internals, or it would not be difficult to simply cut part of this to still fit in there, because there's no reason it wouldn't. You would just have to cut it at the right spots to be able to slip it in there. But yeah, I really like how that came together. I like the pistol look of it. It's very comfy. It's very svelte. Definitely a worthy pistol for just about anything. All around, very comfortable, brilliant, very good design, very smooth. Everything lines up. Everything matches. Good design work. And I'm looking forward to putting the internals in it and having the full upgrade. I will have a video out on that eventually. Probably give it a paint job and definitely run it at one of my local wars to see what kind of performance it gets, because I really like the look of that. That is just sleek, svelte, smooth. So there you have it. That is box 6 from The Box, from Frantz Foamworks, and all of the people that have helped to make that happen. They are all awesome. Hopefully there will be more The Box in the future. I do not know details. You will know as soon as I know, and should be a lot of fun. Thank you guys for watching.